because I, like some silly jackwagon, forgot to charge my headset. The one that I normally wear, the big bulky thing. Yeah. Classic. And so hopefully, dokely, this is coming through. I won't know for a little bit, but let's see here. I got to turn that down because that's gonna get annoying. I mean, it's not really annoying. It's the sound of my game, my favorite game, which is kind of the whole reason that I do what I do here. But, you know, when you're trying to talk, you don't want to talk over the music. The music is grand, though. It is, like I said, it's the sound of my favorite game. So, got some things to discuss, right? Everybody I talk to, everybody I'm, you know, online in discussions with, they're all asking, where are you going? What's your server migration plan? And I'm like, well, the first thing I got to do, since we're going from 8 servers, 32-bit servers, to 4 32-bit servers, is figure out how I'm going to fit 200, now currently 257, maybe 55 now. I might have 2 more that I've culled. 255 tunes into 144 character slots. So working on that. It is taking a bit of time. And, well, you know, that is as it is. Okay, what it is, I should be showing some kind of chat thing here, but it's not showing the chat. How about we cut that in and see? Let's do a test. Before I get too far in there and I forget, I made a note that I encountered a new streamer, a new DDO streamer out there, and I'm going to promise I do a shout out because I think this is somebody who's going to be somebody wonderful to follow, and I think the community should help them. She streams, but she and her husband play. They've got a couple of little kids and lots of dogs, and so it's a very comfortable kind of stream and good stuff. So I'm going to do this shout out to Sierra. I got to make sure I get this right. Beri or Y. I think that's right. So there we go. Good. It showed up on screen. Woohoo! So if you get the chance, go give Sierra Berry a follow. We're kind of talking about lighting and stuff like that for the stream, and very receptive. So please go support this new fellow streamer out there, Sierra Berry, and let's help her be as successful as possible with this DDO streaming thing that we all enjoy. Okay, now let's look at some news stuff. Oh, yeah, well, you know what? I had it minimized. And when it's minimized, it doesn't show up on the screen. And I got to go through all these other... Where'd you go? I know I had you in here somewhere. I didn't close you. Oh, I see it right now. Okay, now I can just click on it. Woohoo! Oh, this is what I was talking about, this Chill of Ravenloft thing. Now, this isn't what I was talking about, but this comes like right before the big server migration thing, so it's everything all at once, right? Standard edition, we talked about this on Thursday. There's your prices for standard versus collectors versus ultimate fan bundle. I would love to get this for just the storage alone, but the content I think is going to be okay too. I think, well, more than okay. You know, it's. I think it's going to be good. I think it's really going to be good. Here, let me turn this off so that you can see. Yeah, that. I thought I got rid of that. I don't know why it's still showing up. I'm sorry if I am going to be ditching this, because if you don't know what that was, you're not missing anything. So, okay. Ultimate Fan Bundle. Lots of people already have their races and their cosmetics, because that's what they do. They pre-release when this goes on pre-purchase. Everything but the content becomes available to those people that are pre-purchasing it, as well as those veteran streamers who are gifted the packets by or the bundles by SSG. So we've seen a little bit of it. It's kind of cool. We've also seen some of the horrible things that are, well, I say some. It's funny. It's funny horror. It's scary, but I don't know if I still have a link to it. I have it on my. Now, if I bring that up, it's going to crash everything, so I can't do this. But evidently, something cosmetically changed with elves, and many of you know what I'm talking about because it's like the Elephant Man came to DDO. So I'm sure that'll get patched sometime in the very near future, because it's disturbing. Really, really disturbing. But it'll get fixed. See, what else was there? The brain in a jar pet, I thought was somebody. I heard someone talk about it doesn't really do anything. What's a brain in a jar? What did you expect it to do? You know, go bowling, pitch a no-hitter. But I thought it did remind me of the Man with Two Brains movie with Steve Martin. Some of you may know that one. I know my hay. Yeah. Don't let it get warm. That's because evidently something bad happens to the brain when it gets overheated in a jar. Okay. What else was there? I think that's it for that. Let's look at the staff tracker. What's new? Would it be beneficial to add forums for the new servers before 7.9? That's going to happen. He's taking it care of this weekend if he can. Cordo was on vacation Friday, so there was no Friday at 4. And so, anyway, I like that. A thread not about rare loot. When will Wood Elf be fixed? I wonder if there's a picture in here, because if there is, yeah, there we go. You see what I'm talking about? It's like, so Varsh had, I think, one of the best ones, and I don't know what that's supposed to be there. Maybe that's the monocle glass from the. It's creepy. It's really creepy. Okay, same thing. I don't know what that is. The box of wood. Okay, I don't know. That's not nothing. Who's this one? Oh no, that's yeah. Okay, let's go back to forum threads. When it's funny, I like going through the forums. When it's let's trash on SSG devs, I don't like going through the forums. But okay, that heads up. Cordo's Friday at 4, or Cordo's Friday at 4 today. Oh, what was it? Okay, my spies in the Red Keep have told me that personages of renowned will be on Cordo's Friday at 4 to further elucidate the current rare loot crisis and to answer further questions about the upcoming transfers. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Elminster. Yeah. Sage. Yeah, okay, Elminster. Yeah. And Cordovan, that was last week. Sorry, anyway. Already responded. Yeah, I said be more of the rare loot fiasco in later conversations with staff. So my guess, another round with Sev or even Tolero, who is the product manager. Okay. Yeah, I don't think anybody's hiding so much. But yeah. If I am, this conspiracy also involves toll roads, American Airlines, and the Scouts. You know, there is such a conspiracy. It exists. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, that'd be freaky, right? I'm not saying I don't believe in conspiracies, because they do occur. But not that one. That one's probably, nah. Okay, was it, okay, we can go back. Let's beat that one. All right, pack and unpack. I think a lot of people are having questions about the unpack issue. Let's see what this one's about. A few questions about this feature when it is time to transfer to our new 60-bit, 64-bit worlds. Where will the unpack or unpack feature be located? Is the pack and or unpack feature an item that brings up an in-game box? To confirm I read it, it is best to just transfer one character at a time to not stress resources. Is this accurate? And the reply is, Command line entries in the chat window usually defaults to the general window, but it can be changed. The command issued is pack or /pack and /unpack. There it covers 1 or 2 points, half points. Okay, I guess 1 and 2 points. I don't have any info on the third item. Sev did kind of, you know, well, you'd have to go back to the Fridays at 4 from last week to remember, for me to remember what it said. Let's see, I love this. I agree that a button would be much better than typing a command. You know what? Tough. Use the chat. It's not that difficult. What are you going to do? Misspell pack? I'd hit /POC, and now my character has facial indentions. I use /PUC, and now I have hockey things in my bag. I /picked, and now my character firmly has his finger up his nose. I don't think that's going to happen. I did /peck, and now I have pickled peppers all through my inventory. Congratulations, Peter. Okay. It's not how it's going to work. /pack, /unpack. It's easy. You can do it. Even a JackDrag0n like me can do it. Okay, let's see here. I don't understand why they'd implement is a thing you have to do in-game on your character. Because they have faith in you. Maybe misplaced, but they have faith in you to type /pack and /unpack. You too can enter a command in chat. We'll have a 60-minute tutorial about it later, okay? Okay. That's my spiel. All right, let's go back. Let's pick something else. Heads up, this was already rare loot mechanic for the chill. Okay. So I just wanted to drop by here. Okay. Wow, this is a long thread. Do we want to unravel it? Where does it start? Please post named. Oh, this was from Wednesday, so yeah. Please post named item drop rates for the... Yeah, they're not going to do that. You know? I don't remember if they've ever, like, openly posted the every drop rate for it's... Why? You think it's going to start now, right? Okay. It's fine. Manage your own expectations, folks. Let's see here. What else? I'm not going to general. Just this one. All right, I think that covers us through Wednesday. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. The expansion. What other news? We talked about sales, right? Sales came out. What we got for sales? We got this summer sales event. It's summer. They're having sales. Don't forget your Power to 15 coupon code for your superior efficacy potions ×5. Especially you casters, right? And action point tomes are still on sale. And Generalissimo Francisco Franco is still dead. Tomes of Heroic and Epic Learning are on sale. I think we did that. Wish for Memory is on sale. Shared Bank, that's what I've been waiting for. Okay, but we knew about this like Thursday. Okay. Maybe you weren't watching Thursday. That's okay. I understand. You had something better to do than watch some JackDrag0n play DDO and talk about the game. I'm crying on the inside. Just a little bit. So, what else? That's it, really. Everything else came out on Thursday as well. DDO bonus days this weekend get you 10% heroic and epic XP. So if you're trying to get leveled before the transfer, this will help. See, there's a frequently asked questions. Yeah. I love that they're talking about how they were already talking about, in 6 months, you'll be able to get this for points. Okay, yeah, where everybody, we got this. Go to the forums. Actually, just go to the website, DDO.com. Download the game. Start playing now. Make a character. Go to Cormier. You'll be on a 64-bit server. You'll be ready for the other ones. And I think even if you're on Cormier, you'll be able to transfer to one of the new servers as well when they open. So, okay. Cool. Loot Ransack. That actually is pretty cool because it resets all of your ransack settings or ransack instances in the game. Doesn't matter which quest you're on. Sorry, I got to turn this fan down. Oh, and pause this guy. Oh, because it's eating bandwidth, and that's okay. My friends are worth it. So I am on Orien again today. Oh, I forgot to fire up Discord. We won't be any Discord for not having Discord. That would be ironic. Okay, as opposed to the moronic, which is, more my style. And that's kicking up a browser that I don't want up. I can close that, actually. I guess I could. All right, so we're going to try and close this one browser screen that's up here. Oh, that's not a browser. That's the actual program. Okay, well, thank you for opening in Humongo mode, Discord. And we're going to go to the JackDrag0n server in Discord. Did you know I had a Discord server? If you didn't, you can type Discord in the chat, and it'll give you the address of it. There you go. And why is that chat still not showing up? That chat should be alive. It's alive! Okay. Yeah, that's showing. And then in chat cave, info. Is it up in info? It should be. That's the wrong chat. How are you not alive in here? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Okay, this one. So we're going to copy. We're going to have an ad break in 3 minutes, according to this one. So we're going to copy this one. Copy. And then we're going to come over to the info share. and paste. Everybody likes paste. Maybe not. Okay. And then we're going to transform. Magically transform this window into the 8 of clubs. That'd be like a Doug Henning kind of thing. It'd be weird. Where am I going for this? Where was I going with this? I don't know. So, gonna make this 800. I'll make this 800 by 6. No, I'm gonna make this like 600 by something. Yeah, that makes more sense. 600. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Then we're gonna move it over here. So it's like over that, and then, you know, it'll be, it'll be our little chat window. Yeah. Okay. I don't like that. It's got a weird number. There we go. 660. No, that's too weird. No, that'll work. Whatever. Okay, close. Boom. Cut. We got chat. Here we go. I know I need to make that have a background, right? So it kind of stands out just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like a happy accident with fluffy clouds and effect filters. Let's find this. If we give this advanced mask, I don't know if this is the right one to use. We'll see. Mask shape. No, I don't want that. The gradient. Ooh, no, not for the actual stuff. That would be wrong. All right. We'll work on that later. Maybe. In between culling the 255 tunes down to 144. Less than that, actually. Okay. If anybody can let me know whether they're getting sound in this or not, that'd be great. That'd be great. Move down to the basement and take care of the roach problem. That'd be great. And, okay. So let's go to the game. How about we go to the game? There's a game out there. It's called DDO, and that's why we do this. Go into ads. See you on the other side. Oh, why you do that? Okay, so hide. Oh, no. Now show alerts. There we go. Now you're supposed to go on the schedule. All right. Yeah, Pet Dragon, why can't you take care of that for me, huh? Because you're not a mod. Neither of those bums over there. What are you watching? You watching the old DDO cast stuff? That's cool. Oh, yeah, that's one of the ones that Nacho did. Hey, how about a shout out to Nacho? Because, Nacho's cool. Like so many other of our DDO streamers, she is working to get the DDO stream schedule full of DDO streamers. So we're going to wait till after the ad break, and we'll do the shout out. Okay, so while we're here, we're going to jump in on the other JackDrag0n tune and do the daily dice roll. Your daily dice roll brought to you by, well, Dice. Not the comedian guy. We don't really talk about him here. Angles Tears. All right. Notice there was no possessive mark on that. Angels Tears. Not angel. Angels Tears. Okay. Yeah, let's go into... Why did I go to the cargo hold? Because I clicked on the wrong thing. That's why. Top of deck. Top deck. I'm going to check on something real quick because I don't know. I do have filters set up for this. Okay, good. That's great. That'd be great. Yeah. Okay. We've got DDO up. I can hear it. And so let's go down to the place where the actual stuff that I need is and put this away. I'm wondering, wonder, are these charged? Okay, let's see here. Give me just a moment. Because if these click on to there, and I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Okay, it's not where we were going, but okay, so this one shows to have 90% battery. All right. Does it still show it when I unplug it from the charger? That's the point. Okay. Because if it does, I'm going to be switching over to my Spark. Yeah, okay, cool. Excuse me while I change this out. Yep. Mic on. Mic on. There we go. Now I can turn this one off because, you know, I can. Alright, but I have to switch over my audio from OBS to use my current headphones. Oh, so much better. It's like immersive, except I have no right channel for some reason. That's weird. That might bug me. We'll see. Alright, and I can unplug this so it doesn't dangle in my lap. You ever get behind and fail to do stuff? Happened to me once. Okay, here we go. We are on the ship. Okay, I think I hear right side noises. It might be the right side of my head. We'll see. La 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 la. I don't hear myself in my headphones, just in case you're wondering. Okay, so we were over here. I did not even jump into... Yeah, there we go. And we are connected. We should not be invisible. Should be online. I think I did that just because. So now we're on Discord as well. If you want to join in the Discord, the link is in chat. And we were talking about DDO cast, which Barry is over here intently watching. In case you're wondering, that's this guy over here. He's watching old DDO cast episodes, and he likes it. It entertains him. Keeps him from messing with my stuff. Keeps him off of Second Life. It's weird. You don't want to know. Okay, let's go back to front cam. There we go. And, oh yeah, that's why it's a little darker in here. Fiat looks. Okay. And, okay. We're playing a game. This game. Dungeons & Dragons Online. We're going to put this stuff, well, I don't know if we can put this stuff here. We can put that in there, right? Is that bank full? That bank is full. It's full, you fool. Well, you know what? We're going to take one of these Destiny tomes and make some room. And then later on, what other tomes do we got here? Tome. I got that one. Yeah, I don't want to give that one to them yet. Okay, well, you just hang on to that stone. Like it was your own kidney production. How about that? Okay. Then we're going to jump in on Orien, because I still through the great generosity of, started with Trilogy 29, and then Guacamole, DDO's biggest helper. Well, I don't know. He's up there though. He's a great help to lots of people. Whether you stream or not, you should try and find Guacamole on your server and make him your friend. Buy him a pizza. Buy him coffee. Send him pictures of your pets. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what Guacamole likes, but you know, he deserves every good thing, in my estimation, and I pray that he gets that. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're going to log out and go to the other JackDrag0n tune, because that's the one that has the guest passes from Trilogy. Started with Trilogy and continue with Guacamole and Nacho Wench. So we're going to do a shout out for Nacho Wench. And let's see what comes up when we shout out Nacho Wench. Loading. Loading. Behold the visual shout out.
The one that started this cycle of... Oh my goodness, what was that? Ah, balls!
What was that? What was that? It said
Savon.
victory.
Thank you for that shout out. Thank you so much.
While she was dead, yeah. It was that profound. Okay. Cool. All right, but yeah, if you don't know Nacho Wench, you should follow Nacho Wench. She streams pretty much every weekday on her own channel, and then on DDO stream on Saturday mornings. And yeah, watched her this morning and lurked while I could while working on the lawn. So excuse me a moment. I had a little dragon in my throat and made it very dry. Okay, so we're going to get out of this tune and jump on the other tune. And man, you can see what kind of problem I have. See, there's 33 of 36. Well, you can't see that. Here, if I turn this off. If you see, or as you may see, 33 of 36 tunes. This is one server. There's 8 others like this, and I'm trying to pare them down. So anyway, it takes time. Okay. JackDrag0n in Myth DRANNOR on Orien, or Orien, or Orien, or Nero, if you want to say it backwards. I don't know. Why would you? I don't know. But here we are, because we like this. It's good content. I'm just so jazzed, like I said, about the generosity that allows me to play this particular bit of content. Whoa, who was that? Who there? It's Trilogy. What's the limit now on new servers? Well, I don't know. You'll get your, at least the character bank or character slots that you have now, and Seb said something that there would be additional character slots. I thought he was meaning like provided gratis, you know, free on the new servers, but nothing in writing yet, so we'll see how that turns out, huh? As far as I know, you know, what is it? As far as I know, we had the same stuff we had. So that's why I'm just counting on moving or trying to pare down the 250 something that I have now down to the 144. I love that Axel was talking about the previous week's sale when character slots were on sale, and I need to get moving because I'm going to waste a bunch of this time if I don't. Time is of the essence. He said he bought, I don't know, 10 or 15, 10 or a dozen character slots during the last sale when they were like, 100 and something each. See, this is the one for Myth DRANNOR, or Myth DRANNOR, or Myth DRANNOR, Myth, I don't know, Myth DRANNOR. I don't know how much more you would emphasize the Myth DRANNOR. Okay, so here we go. Again, I'm on Orien, and the reason I'm on Orien is because the wonderful generosity of folks like Trilogy, now in chat. Okay, where are we going? Return to the temple. Return to the past. You know, I really don't like to dwell on the past, but if it's going to advance the storyline, then we'll do it. That's fine. And once again, I was, and I said last stream I would pay more attention to L. Thanks again to L for joining in this madness that is me running through Myth DRANNOR, or Myth DRANNOR, or Myth DRANNOR. I should stop that. Okay. Oh, I didn't even like get any ammo out. Let's do that. But I forget where I was going with that. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. But some minds are just a waste from the get-go. So it's only up from here. Let's see. Oh, loot. I was this close from getting some really nice boots if I had paid attention to my guildie, as I promised her I would last stream. And I did for the most part. It was, I don't know how I got distracted, but it's part of who I am, and it's part of my charm. No, that's okay. We won't go with that. That's not. But I would guess that the limits on the new server would actually be larger than, or higher than our current. But yeah, I kind of wish now that I'd spent some on character slots. Oh, here we go again. You guys always show up here. Y'all like just beating me up here. Nacho Wench is in the house. We were just talking about you in the best way possible. Did a visual shout out. You had some victory pop up on your screen, and it looked like it distracted you enough that you died. You know what? Let's see if it comes again. Yeah, it was you. You were the one. Yeah, Nacho is on the crusade to make sure that DDO stream gets populated. And it's a great thing. And let's see here. I'm just going to do this again. Are you talking about my holy? Yeah, to fill the holes, fill all the holes in DDO stream. There we go. That's why it's a holy mission. There we go. Holy guacamole. Yeah, that should be a summoning for guacamole to come in, but I don't know. Well, yes, that is true in a particular sense of the word. And not because you're a fisherman, because you crochet. Did I mention that this humongous that goes on forever, 20-something feet of scarf. Okay? See, I have to like do this like 4 times. My daughter made this for me. She just did not know when to stop. And it's a little wider than the Tom Baker scarf. This thing is amazing. I love it.
it's just one of the, maybe this camera is better for viewing this, the immensity of this scarf, because yeah, see, I wish I had I need to make a full picture screen that shows this off. Hey, maybe if I do, we'll go to the chat cave for a moment. It's a little bit bigger picture, but yeah, this thing is, and yeah, she did all this by hand. It's amazing. And so, you know, there's like one day in the Texas, you know, I think I mentioned that the JackDrag0n cave is surreptitiously located in the great state of Texas, the only state big enough to hold the JackDrag0n cave, because I'm such a big jackwagon. You can just look at my prior streams and see how true that is. So anyway, I'm a big old jackwagon. Yeah, there's only like one day out of the year here in Texas where this is actually feasible to wear, or else I would be a humongous, totally wear that as a toga scarf at the same time. I think there are decency laws that would prevent that. Even if I did have stuff under, they would still be considered indecent. Yeah. I mean, just by nature of me. But yeah, you talk about crocheting. It's wonderful. Okay, there we go. So we're going to do another. So yeah, I want to see these things are random. What comes up, and I know I'm squandering time in here, but this is important. This means something.
So I say that, and here comes my nephew. His hands are like, he has like little T-Rex arms, and he's flapping his hands. I'm the coffee fairy.
Nice. That's not the one we saw earlier, but that one's nice too. He was bringing you coffee? I wish I had somebody bring me coffee. But there's nobody else here. It's a sad state of affairs at the JackDrag0n cave. I've been alone for over a month. She's coming back. She says she's coming back. She's coming back. Anyway, yeah, she's on, like, you know, she was sitting the dogs for my daughter as they were traveling, and then had a conference to go to, and it was just easier for her to go to the conference from where she was. Have to go clip my, yeah, absolutely. That would be great. The one from this morning, or this, you're talking about a different one? Because yeah, the one this morning was pretty epic too. So, okay, I got to get to my quest destination before everything crashes. Lightning crashes. No, JackDrag0n's PC crashes. The Friday one. Oh yeah. Okay, woohoo! Look, it's all sparkly from the magic zones. It's a dead magic zone. Is Jerry Garcia here? Trucking. Okay. Trucking. Okay, I don't hear DDO. And because, you know why? Because I'm not in the gaming screen. That's why. Like a jackwagon, I had jumped into game and not paid attention to what I was actually streaming. So, just more proof that this channel is aptly named. That's all I'm saying. Today was a PG version. Yeah, you know, I mean, that's one of the things you're talking about. Nacho has been, as I said, trying to recruit streamers, and she, for some reason, even thinks that I should try. Yeah. Like, so I thought about it more today. I'm not backing out. I'm just saying.
Oh, Lord,
Hey,
Lord,
I found
lived here
an explorer.
when the city was at its height.
What was that?
My fellow caster discovered so many small creations that improved our lives. A
Okay,
spell
anyway.
that warmed tea in an instant, for example, without use of a flame. It became a
Ruins
sensation.
ghost. Well, you know,
It paid such careful attention
Maybe-
to the most minute details.
yep, ghost
That's
exterminator.
one of the reasons why Ongluth was invited
Who you gonna call?
to create the mythal.
But I thought about how am I gonna like make a DDO version of the JackDrag0n cave, or you know, how am I gonna brand it as the JackDrag0n cave? Is it, you know, it's, you know, what time am I gonna do this? Is, you know, I have these times set because, well, so I can get a show, get a show if that guy ever knew. What guy? Oh, I don't know what guy that never streams who got a show, but it's okay. I have not been paying as much attention to the DDO stream schedule as I should be, obviously, to know exactly who you're talking about. Okay. Wow, these wilderness things are slowing me down. You know, I'm trying to get somewhere, and y'all are just being so intrusive. It's very rude. Would you do this to your friends, your family? Okay. And, well, because the stream, he never streams on DDO stream. Oh. That one guy never streams can get a show. Well, okay. But, where was I? Lost near the center of thought. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I actually thought about this time slot, actually a little bit later, maybe like starting at 10 on DDO stream, and then I would take a Sunday slot for JackDrag0n, or vice versa. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. We'll see if, you know, if Cordovan just goes, you want to do what? I don't think so. Not while I'm community manager. Yeah, okay, fine. You know, that's fine. You know, I've watched your videos, and I went back and looked at all, well, not all, but many of the DDO cast episodes from, you know, decades ago. I've done my homework. I kind of paid some dues. He has a time slot and is slightly irritating. I'm sorry. Hey, oh, you know what? I don't know if you can see in chat, but I came across a fairly new streamer that I talked to her about because her husband was playing DDO like almost right alongside her. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are we doing here? Something is hinky. Why are you like hanging? It's no cool. Why are you doing this? Why you do this to me? Come on. If it's computer or Ethernet, I don't know which. I'm looking. Oh. It's because we got a raid. That's why. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Oh, now we gotta get back to it. Zolkir Jax. The Zolkir Jax. You know, because the Zolkir is like some kind of temple wizard, or is that what? You know, we were talking about Todd Libby just a moment ago. In case you didn't know, in a former life, before he became Zolkir Jax. The tubes. You get a tube. I'm usually sent by like inter-office mail in the interwebs, so And usually I get dropped and stomped on a lot in that process. But yeah, we were talking about DDO streaming and how Cordo's gonna get my letter and go. And you know, I'll cry a little bit, but you know, it'll be on the inside where nobody can see it. I'm not crying. You're crying. No, anyway. Let's see here. But I did come. Well, I encountered a new streamer. And I did a shout out earlier, so let's do this again because I like doing shout outs. It's one of the few things I can. But thank you for the raid, Zolker Jacks, and thank you so much. I appreciate you thinking about me and considering ruining your reputation by sending a raid in here and attaching your name to it. So anyway, see, let me get Sierra Berry a shout out. New streamer, I don't know that she has any wait a second. Why does it have my name up there? I don't know why. That was weird. Perhaps it's been ruined for the past 40 years. Yes, I have no reputation. Outcast. I forget the line now. Was that Ed Wood? Anyway. So, Sierra, you can see in the shout out, Sierra Berry is, I swear that was the name. Is it with an I? Sierra, S-O, Sierra, yeah. I thought I wrote it down. Maybe that's it. It's in my follow list, so that's... So yeah, die. You know, it's my first day with the new hands, and something just went south here. Copy. What? Why am I muted? Oh, the music just went... That scares the dog out of me when it does that. And hi, there's... Does that work? No. All right, I'll have to look it up because this is going to mess with my head. Where's my followers list or following list? Oh, you stop. I don't need you. I don't need you. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to like have it all together and things are just going to flow like sweet molasses from this stream, and I'll wake up, and it'll all have been a dream. Come on. Okay, following. Who am I following? Show me all the people I'm following. Don't show me my channel. I don't want to see my channel. Nobody wants to see that. Oh, that's not true. My wife is taking this as proof of life, basically, so since she's been away for a month. Okay, let's see here. Now you know the other reason I'm streaming. Yeah. So my family can keep tabs on me. Make sure I haven't escaped. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's put this over here so I can see, because this is... See, I even put my... Oh, where? This is just see more. Show more. Show more. Here we go. Showing more. Show more. Feed me. See more. There we go. Sierra, I got it right. Sierra Berry. Okay. Okay. Sierra Berry. Yep. Copy. Oh, I wonder if I can do the shout out from here. Yeah. Oh, no. Copy. Copy. Making copies. Okay, sorry. I go weird places. I know. It's one of the few things I'm competent at. Okay. So Control V. That's the name. I did get it right. But for some reason, it won't do a shout out right to it. I found it, because I was looking at, who to watch with, these computers that, yeah. Because that's what I'll do is, we're going to go into ads. Ads start. Oh, yeah, we're out of ads. Yay. Okay. Hey, I remember the Steve, the copy guy. Yep, making copiers. Steve Areno. Saturday Night Live, folks. Far too influential on my psyche. I don't know why. But remember, Generalissimo Francisco Franco is still dead. And let's see here. Okay. That's what I did. I did that. I promise I did. Yeah. See, there's proof up in chat. Well, there is until somebody mentions it, and then I can't find it. Yeah, there it is. So we did this, and what's weird is copy that. What I did the first time. See this? Oh, Control V. Oh, well, don't copy that then. See, the very first time I did it right. I promise. I did it that one time, and it showed my name. Okay, so that's what's weird. It's so weird. Why is it doing this? Okay, here, see, I'm going to pin this message. So now you see in chat that I did shout out Sierra Berry. Okay, and I'm going to leave that pin there. We'll leave it pinned there for, I don't know, 60 days? No, about 30 minutes. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. See, I did it right. Okay. I'm already nervous enough as it is. I don't need y'all to add to my. Okay, I'm just kidding. The @. Oh, is that what it was? You're right. I did it wrong. I'm sorry. I will go now commit ritual seppuku to make up for this heinous atrocity. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I should just make you a mod, Nacho Went, so you can just do this for me. And you think Duck would? Okay, copy that. There we go. Okay, I hit it. There we go. I hit the man with two. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I was talking about the brain jar. But see, it still says follow me, even though I put in shout out Sierra Berry. So I don't know. You're good, mod. Just add Todd. Yeah, I don't doubt that. I will do that. I'm gonna make you entirely responsible for all the content on this channel. And the first thing you're gonna do is fire me. I know. I just like, get rid of that jackwagon. I can take over. Because you need another show, right, Nacho? It's part of her plot to take over the world, folks. It's not just DDO stream. You name your brain jar Ann Hamelmahay. Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was saying. Yeah, about the. What do you expect it to do? You go buy the heat thing and watch your. Yeah, it's gonna go bowling with you. It's gonna row the boat, maybe. I don't know. It had to be done exactly right. Yeah. So Ann Hamelmahay. From the man with two brains, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, just like my tabaxi bar. Jeff Leppard. Does it pour some sugar on you? Because I don't know. That's just not... okay, I got to get into this quest. I'm already such a flower sniffer anyway. This is going to be, Okay.
The strange note you found in the burial glen.
Let's pour some XP on me, yeah.
Temple of Labalus Enerat,
That's actually a good one, yeah.
resting place of Myth Drannor's elusive god of
In this
time.
box you find the scroll, the note, and the ring you found in Aaronspire Ongulos' grave.
You see a plaque against the wall.
Yes.
Reading it will be the first step on your journey. You pick
Wow.
up the box of artifacts, certain that you will need them later in your journey.
What are you guys running around all weird for? Get over here. Hey you, get over here! Okay, in the line of the Labellus Enorath, at his sacred timepiece, feel the magic that flows through the threads of time. Those who seek aid should pray at the holy altar, yet only the time god decides who deserves his blessing. Yeah, I read that the way my mom would read it.
That to receive the blessing of the time god, you must stand before the altar and pray for assistance.
Yeah, I could use some assistance. There should be like a bell to ring, you know. Hey, can I get some assistance? Oh, that's it. Okay, you hear a slight ticking noise.
You feel a rush of power.
What's
as
that
you
ticking
pray at the
noise?
altar.
What's that ticking
Fissure
noise?
forms in the air before you, through which you catch a glimpse of something that should not be possible. An intact city, untouched by ruin.
Hmm. Okay, so oh, hey, there's a ladder. I did not know there was a ladder here. Let's go explore, because that's what flower sniffers do. And we're climbing, and we're climbing. Hey, I can see my house from here. Yeah. I'm touching your head. I'm jumping on your head. I'm touching your head. Okay, let's see here. All right, so I guess we got to go through this rift in time. Saves 9. That's
Stepping
stepping
through the time
rift.
rift. You find
Let's
yourself in a
do the
pristine
time
version of
rift
London
again.
centuries ago, before the city fell.
It's just a jump to the
Now
left.
that you are in the past, you should be able to learn more from the mages themselves. Your destination
That
is
says
the
the same
Mythal Consortium, located across the street.
Mythal Consortium. Okay. There's nothing in this place. Kind of like there's nothing in the other place. I wonder if I can jump onto that. I think it's important to find out. Had to be done. Yes, it was a moral imperative. And the moment. Yep. No, I don't think I can make that jump from here. Evil Knievel on a good day could not make that jump from here. Okay. But, you know what? I'm jumping on your head. I'm pushing your head. I miss the kids in the hall. I don't know. I didn't get as much a kick out of the reboot as the original. So I guess I got to go up there because this door don't work. Hey, let me out! Sorry for the Pee Wee Herman-esque stream here, folks, but if that's where the mind goes, that's where the mouth goes. Okay. Go outside. Get some sun.
This is the city in its original state.
Ooh.
Grand and serene,
Oh,
without danger or decay.
it's going to rain
Your
over there.
destination is straight ahead.
Really? There's no danger in the city? Absolutely no danger?
You
Then
enter
why
the
am I
Mythal
here?
Consortium. People gather in circles, talking in the lavishly decorated foyer.
Yes,
Some
she is in a
might
circle.
have
Look,
the information you seek.
jumping down. Hey, I'm detecting some sort of temporal anomaly. I'll thank you not to call me a temporal anomaly. Never enough. Never, never, never enough. That's for all those Greatest Showman fans out there. You know you wanted to hear it. Never enough progress. There's never enough. Sorry. Yeah, that little bit of singing did kind of scratchy my throat. So, all right, let's see here. I have to sing tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, let's break stuff up. Your fancy dinner party. Hey, hey! Cricket in my house. Oh my gosh. Crawled right across my foot. I thought crickets jumped everywhere. What are you walking across my foot for? Okay. More doors. Well, there doesn't seem to be any danger in here, as a matter of fact, so... Okay. Okay, you guys with your clomping around, just stand there for a while, alright? Talk amongst yourselves. You know, just talk amongst yourselves. Okay, I already talked to you. Yep. Talk to you. Talk to you. Talk to the...
This person wasn't able to help with your search. However, just as you finished talking, a rift appeared.
Alright, well, because I am a flower sniffer, I have to go make sure that that's the only way through first. So, going back, just making sure, because my CDO and my... Oh, the door, unlike your nose, cannot be picked. Okay. Let's go here. Woohoo! Hee-hee! Woohoo! Jumping around like a jackwagon. Or JackDrag0n. Yeah, JackDrag0n. That's what I am.
After
Another rift in
stepping through the
time.
rift, you find yourself back in the present.
Yep.
The consortium has fallen into a state of decay.
Oh.
Crumbling walls and echoing halls surround you.
Okay. Walls and... What was the first part? La 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 la. Oh, isn't this lovely? Wow. Ruin's white. I forgot to bring a healer again. Well. Let's see if this helps. Oh, about to lose my shield guardian. That's not going to be good. Alright, well, you know, why'd you run in there? Just saying. I gotta get some, well, lots of things I gotta get. Like a healing hire. Okay. Well. Let's go find a shrine. And, let's see here. Wow, I think I got some repair spells for you. Let's see. Yeah. I'm thinking if there was ever a time, it's time to use these. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do that. My excuse is why'd you run in there? Because someone left the door open. That's it. I think they were raised in barns. That's what it is. They left the door open. I was gonna close it, and you know, then all that happened. You know, if the shield guardian guy was here, he could heal you a lot better than I could. But he's not.
this door is blocked from the other side.
Well. Oh, hey, there was something there. Protection from cold. I don't think cold's going to be much of an issue here. Just my 2 cents. Alright, so there's something up there. Is there stairs? Alright, we went the one way. That's the rift we came through. Where we were expecting, like, Christopher Reeve and Jane Seymour to be somewhere around here, but there's a movie reference maybe nobody knows. Let's see here. I bet somebody knows it out there. It was a pretty good movie, actually. It was a chick movie. Let's put it that way. Lever. I got a bad feeling about this.
What must have been stairs up to the upper level of the consortium. You'll need to find another way upstairs.
Will I? Will I? You know, I might surprise you with my resourcefulness. Okay, but this door doesn't work, so yeah, I'm gonna have to find another way upstairs. You know, they're not always right. Okay, somewhere in time. There you go, with an X. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely one of those, oh, how beautiful kind of movies. So. And frankly, yeah, there was a time I would have watched Jane Seymour like spit at ducks or something. You know, it was. I would have watched her beat children. It is, but you know. Not like the dig. That's awkward. Yeah, ooh. More Orien. Speaking of Caridines, these are Caridine crawlers. No, that's not what they are. But they're bad. They're mean. They're gonna kill me. Yep, there we go. I was right. And now I'm dead. And soon so will be my animated scarecrow companion. Is there a shrine on this side, though? That would be great if there was. Yep. Or if I had a Gibber's Blade. That would be really, really helpful. But neither of those things happened, so we're going to release... Imagine the maid that walked in on that. Awkward. Yeah, it was kind of after the fact, so... yes. Whoa. Chat. Hey, Tavern Tales! Name my brain in the jar Abby Normal. Yeah. Are you telling me I put an abnormal brain into a 7-foot, 54-inch wide? Yeah. Ixnay on the onster me. Okay. Yep. There are... I just like, okay. You wouldn't think there would be that many brain in a jar movies, right? And yet, here we are, able to discuss two fairly prominent oh. Yeah, give me another heal there, will you? Because, you know, it's not that the other one didn't take, but... Okay, we got to find a bar. I need a bar. I need a drink. Yeah, you're a patron. You're very patronizing, you know that? Okay. The bar's over here. Bellying up to the bar. No, you're not the bartender. Hey, bartender. Yeah. Give him the... Said again? Yeah, I love that one. That one, yeah. Yep. And then, of course, Frau Blucher. Yeah. Oh, my. Oh, hell yes. Got to put on that party dress. Anyway. My dark bargainer name is going to be, hopefully, Dr. Michael. Yeah. Yes. At all. Forgot what I was doing. You're on repair tab, so repair. Repair, you fool! Okay, let's see here. Is there anything else I should sell other than this time slot? Sell. Just sell it all. Give it away. No one's interested in your broadcasting malfeasance. Let's go to my karaoke song, Mary Jane's Last Dance. Yeah. Okay, see this. Where's the hireling person? This thing's really like. Okay, so I think I know what the issue is. I need to close this window. Because that window, for some reason, and make sure that's the only browser window I got open that's weird that way. Oh, let me close this OBS thing. That'll solve everything. Now it's like, okay. That's not it. Oh. Yeah, gotta close that. And then see if. See, that's the one to find. Go find me a chat window, will you? Hey, it's Luna Rose. How are you, Luna Rose Dragon? You know what? I got so many people I got to do shout-outs for. Here, okay, so let's just pause for a moment. You know what? I'm actually going to log out of this character so I don't keep squandering that guest pass. I love these things, and they're so precious to me. So let's go to Chat Cave, and we're going to enjoy some visual shout-outs, okay? And we'll start with Zulkir Jax. In case you don't know, Zulkir Jax is now a member of the, isn't it Drow? The Drow? Zulkirs? Okay. Let's see if I can do this right. I swear I've done this before. See, it doesn't. I don't think that works that way. No, there it goes.
As we both stream from the hot tub.
Really?
I think that's only fair.
I don't know who you're talking to there, but hopefully they're, consenting. So yeah, There's Guacamole. See, we summoned him from earlier.
In the hot tub, since I don't want to be any part of any dude
popcorn.
stew in a hot tub, we have to have a plexiglass divider between the two of us.
Just plexiglass? Really? How about some barbed wire, concertina wire?
That man is unhinged. Still hasn't done.
You ever want brain bleach, folks? Oh. No, I think he said not wanting to be. In all fairness, he said not wanting to be part of a dude stew. But that term is disturbing. Okay, just saying. Okay. Oh my goodness. Warhammer. Okay. Oh, I'm crying. That's just. Welcome to the JackDrag0n Show.
Insanity in your family.
I am the insanity in my family. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've got ads starting in 3 minutes, so we need to finish this out real quick. We're going to do a visual shout out to Tavern Tales, right? Oh no, who was it? Yeah, Tavern Tales was in here. Troy from Tavern Tales puts on what I think is the best trivia game in town, bar none. So definitely check out Tavern Tales.
Thought about what server you're leaning towards? I think I mentioned earlier. I'll probably have my main. That's not like a rhyme.
Oh, it's slowing up. That was it? Okay, we got to do that again. Something got shorted there. And that is the conversation du jour on pretty much every, and I got to spell it right. And I got to do it before the ads kick in. You know what? I can delay the ads, right? No. Where is it? It's right here. Snooze. Snooze, you bums. Okay, there we go. Tavern Tales. You're not getting your money now.
Has anybody thought about what server you're leaning towards? I think I mentioned earlier. I'll probably have my main. That's not like a rhyme, like I'm doing My Fair Lady or something. My main on Thrain falls mainly on the plain.
Yeah. I forget where I was. I think it might have been in Fridays at 4. I made some kind of not alliteration, allusion to that vocal bit. And who was it? She streams on DDO Stream, and she has her own channel, and I can't remember her name right now, and it's not fair because Druid's Fire said, I was thinking the same thing. So yeah, here's a freebie for Druid's Fire because that's what we do when we talk about somebody here. We want them to know, okay, yeah, it was Druid's Fire, and it's not like when I do that. There we go. See, I don't have to put the @ in front of it when I do the VSO. So this streamer does not have any clips. Oh my gosh. Druid's Fire doesn't have any clips. I know somebody else that didn't have any clips either. And we're going to try and give her a visual shout out right now. That's Luna Rose Dragon. Hopefully this has been remedied. Luna Rose, you better have something that we can watch. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. You met her too? Nope, Luna Rose still doesn't have any highlight. You know what? I got to start I'm going to start stalking you, Luna Rose, so we can actually have some clips from you. Yep. If that's what's going to take, we're going to have a concerted effort to get clips from Luna Rose Dragon, okay? If you're watching her stream, I don't care what it is. Just clip it, okay? If it's her break screen, clip it, okay? I'm just kidding. That's, we're going to find something, though. And let's see, okay. Did I miss anybody? I did not miss anybody. Okay, so we're going to jump back into Orien, and I'm going to get a hireling. I'm going to get a healing hireling this time. Because, these quests, as fun as they are, and I'm enjoying them thoroughly thanks to the generosity of Trilogy 29, Guacamole, and Nacho Wench. Make one later this week, maybe. I've heard that before. Okay, Luna Rose. I don't know if I can trust you anymore about saying that you're going to do it later. Okay, it's just I've heard it just one too many times, and I don't know if I can believe you. I don't know what to say. It's hurt. I'm hurt. Uh-oh. Give her the full court press, Nacho Wench. Do it. Yep. She can do it. Highest of TDO gods. Oh my gosh. When a problem comes along, you must clip it before the cream stays out. I think that's, you don't want to clip the cream. But what you do with your cream is your prerogative, so have 5 kids and that's part of the charm, Luna Rose. Oh, sorry, was that too loud? Nacho's gonna get her. Nacho's gonna get her. I'm gonna snooze the ads just so we can keep watching this. This is, because you need to see this. I know you could probably still see it in chat, even though ads are taking place, but I'm going to spend all of my ad snoozes just so we can watch this conversation take place because, oh, I love it. I love this community. I love this game. And yeah, that's why I do this. And we are, yeah. Nacho's on a mission, and she will not be denied. And I love LAMP, Linux, Apache. I forget what the other ones do. I love a lamp. I don't have a good quality. That's not true. That's not true. See, this is where we gang up on Luna Rose Dragon, and because we love her. MySQL. I should have known that. I should have remembered that. I got Linux and Apache, right? Did I get points for that? DDO Stream headquarters is waiting for me. No, I don't know. I sent my letter to Cordovan, and he sent me back the head of a horse. I don't know what that means. It was kind of scary. But okay. Who gets 100 points? Who Luna Rose for streaming? Talking for it takes Cordo a minute. Yeah, well, I think I've said too many things on Fridays at 4 and weekly Wednesdays that I'm pretty sure my account's marked somehow. So actually, I say that. He doesn't. Well, no, I did mention in my letter that what my account name is. So anyway, we'll see. One of most of my streams are F this. Well, what was I saying? I don't know. But anyway, isn't this lovely landscape back here in Evening Star? Yeah. You can't look up. That's what, You ever get dizzy just making yourself do this? Yeah. I don't know. It makes me think of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and the music box scene. Music box that's wound by a key. Anyway, okay. Yeah. I don't know why. Winch has been a name forever. Doug Glendower. Oh my God, you're the perfect Ariana Grande impersonator. Okay. I'm gonna have to see that, Doug. It's you brought it up now. I don't know how we're gonna make this happen, but hey, let's start out with a visual shout out to Doug Glendower, who streams really often. And hey, I have a tale in mind. Yeah, but that's not. Everybody knows about your love of pets, and and caring for animals, Troy. So it's that doesn't seem as appropriate. It's not like, you got caught at animal husbandry or anything. So it's, he majored in animal husbandry until they caught him at it. Yeah. That's old Benny Hill right there. Classic. Let's see what happens.
That were probably even more ridiculous than, say, the Order of the Stick. We did a homebrew setting where it was definitely based on the city I live in, not complete, but replete with all the puns I could make. The local tavern was Carl's the Younger.
Yeah, you never know what's going to come up when I do the visual shout outs, Doug. That's the whole point. These are, look how young you were back then. Okay, so I've got one more ad break. Have we got a decision from Luna Rose yet, or did she drop off because we were badgering her too much? Oh, listen, you want to see if we can find something more current? There's a waitress in the Rusty Nail there for, yeah, sure. That's part of the game. It's part of the charm of this wonderful game. I better have this begging. Oh, well, thank you for stopping in, Zulkerjax. Thank you for rating. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the lurk as well. All right, so we got ads. So, snooze for another 5 minutes because they're gonna come back. Come back, Luna Rose. We're gonna be stalking your channel. Yeah, and we know that's a lie anyway, Nacho. But yeah, it's nice try. Yeah. No one clips one of my shows. Well, it's not like we're, a moil, doing that kind of clip, Doug. So it's you have a mission. What is your mission now, Troy from Tavern Tales? Please let us know. Oh, you're going to clip one of those shows. Yep. And this is where it all went. They all started turning on each other and clipping their shows out of context. And it was hilarious. Yeah. It's War Dudes. Okay. I'm going to ban the term dude stew in this chat. Because I'm just so ewed out by it, okay? It's not... He's sleeping. War Tusk? Yeah, okay, wow. No, I'm not going to ban... This is a free speech platform as far as I'm concerned. I think we're up late enough, and, it is Saturday night, so in what kind of stuff got said on Saturday night over the years that, okay, cream of dude? Really? That's over the line there, Nacho. It's all get up. You promise? Don't believe her. It's a lie. She's gonna get you. Who are we stewing? I don't know. It's not really a who kind of thing, but oh my. Where are we? Yeah. Todd mentioned, something about a hot tub and needing plexiglass, so and we keep name dropping him. He's not gonna get his wife's gonna get mad. Are you still talking with those people? I told you to get in here. Yeah, that was Wayne's World. Thanks for that reference. Yeah. Oh, she's babelicious. Totally, Garth. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Okay. Asphincter says what? Yeah. Okay. So much for trying to make this a show my grandkids can watch, but... So anyway. Squirrel! Yeah, that's where we've gone, folks. It's just this rabbit hole to nothingness, stream of consciousness. They can watch it when they're older. Yeah. If Twitch is still around, I know YouTube will be. Hey, did you think this is like the 20th anniversary of, no, 25th? No, 20th anniversary of YouTube. So YouTube is only a year older than DDO. I was seeing stuff on, I know we're not supposed to talk about the existence of other channels or other things on Twitch, but shh. If I get banned, who's going to miss me? That's what I want to know. You're talking to the wrong crew if this would be a PG show. Yeah. Yeah, it depends on what PG stands for, but, oh gosh. Progressively godless? I don't know. I don't know where it goes with that. But anyway. We're having fun, I guess. Like I said, this is a free speech platform. I've become the late night hangout. I'm okay with that. Thank you very much. 9 Honor Dragons Online. Hey, how's the conference? Has it been good? We're gonna have ads in about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. Does that mean I'm Letterman or does that mean I'm who's the other guy? I don't even. Does anybody even know who's hosting it now? Poor grammar. A late night talk on Iris. Oh, really? See, Nacho was trying to, talk about reviving DDO cast, Doug. So there's, something. I'd love to see DDO cast come back actually because it has such a rich history. The length of. I'm glad it was amazing, babe. I really am. Very Letterman-ish. Yeah. I could start doing a top 10 list. Top 10 reasons to not watch this stream. 1, JackDrag0n. 2, JackDrag0n. 3, JackDrag0n. 4, you get it. It's the same. And 10, sleep. So anyway, yeah. Oh, you're tired? You're tired, babe? Well, I understand. You've been up for hours and hours, right? Nacho Winch, that is not true. That is not true. That is so not true. Did 133 Babylon 5 theme talk? Oh my gosh. There's that much to talk about on Babylon 5? Number 1, the host. Yeah. Yep. That's me. The number 1 reason to not watch this show is the guy in the camera. So anyway. But you know what? We're having fun with it. We got ads in 40 seconds or so, so you'll get a brief respite from my mug. 103. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible. No. No, that's not true. And that's the whole thing about the DDO cast was, it had to have way more structure than like one of these kind of streams. So I was fine. I had a co-host. Yeah, I know. And oh, good. Oh, thanks, Luna Rose. I appreciate that. You're just mad because I've threatened to like start clipping everything out of your show, and I'm gonna make clips of your stream, and we're gonna have some highlights to pull up. And I'm gonna pull them up even when you're not here. That's the whole thing. Even when you're not here, even when you don't come and visit my stream, I'm going to do a visual shout out of your stream. It's all about love. We love our DDO community, and, it's, I'll disable clips. There's more than one way to skin a cat, Luna Rose. Let me tell you. Yep. I can do screen grabs. He's mad, I tell you. He's mad. Well, no, I'm just a little miffed, but not really. Yep. See? Great minds think alike, but I don't know what Nacho's problem is. Let's see. I'll message you on Discord before I'm pistol whipped. Oh. Yes, I agree, Zolker Jackson. Thank you again for stopping in. Thank you for letting yourself be recalled to this insanity. Yes, does insanity run in your family? No, we just pretty much sit around. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I know. I don't really skin cats. I eat them raw. I find it's much more humane. Wire coat hangers, but it hurts. No wire hangers. So, ads. Yeah, I know. So many people. I have no more ad bumps. That's the whole problem. Are the ads gone? Nope. We got 37 seconds left in ads, and it's probably best that so much of this conversation is hidden from the public. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out here. I truly appreciate y'all. Y'all make this worthwhile. I can't tell you how much I geek out whenever you guys here because or nerd out. I prefer nerd because geeks just eat weird things. But when y'all are here because I respect what y'all have done so much. And that's true honesty. True honesty. I really respect what y'all have done and the community y'all have built with your streaming efforts, all the work y'all put in, and I thank you for it. I thank y'all for making it so much fun to play this game and hang out with other people that play this game. So I know you're all getting choked up now and y'all don't want to talk to me anymore. That's fine. I get it. Who does this guy think he is talking to me like that? Aren't we supposed to play a game here or something? Yeah, let's get back to that. I've got 10 minutes of show left. Okay. You know what? We could do another visual shout out to people who don't have highlights. Not going to do it. That would be mean. Guacamole! Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Everything that, y'all contribute towards the show goes to fixing. I have a plan to upgrade the processor in this computer. Oh, it's, I guess, I'm in the middle of, or not in the middle, I have started on that last one. So I think it's, and that's really only if y'all are ready to play. If y'all want to join, I could, Oh, no, I'm not asking for more guest passes. Y'all, gosh. Y'all are so wonderful. Thank you, Nacho. Thank you so much. I'm just not asking for that, but I appreciate it so much. I know it's again, the love of this community is phenomenal. The people in this, okay. So let's go back to have it just wouldn't let me give it. Oh, okay. It probably will now. I don't know where you are. I know you have to be in game to give that. So you know what? We're in game. Oh, it's so wonderful. Y'all are so cool. There's just not enough. I can't say enough about y'all. All right, so I got to find the hireling people. Where's the hireling people? Where is the list? Where's the waiting list of people who want to get hired? There we are. The hireling, and if they, they talk. Remember we talking about the wench word and that kind of stuff. There's one down by the. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so we're gonna do the 11 to 13 hirelings. I could do higher, but Can you take me higher? That's probably, I should stop singing. That one's got, hope, yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, thanks for taking care of Pet Dragon there, Mustang. How are you? Mustang 50L has ordered a daily special. Thank you so much. That is awesome. I'm going to keep Pet Dragon. But yeah, we got rid of viewer attack. I've got to find something else that is engaging. Okay. Quick. Do I want this one or just about to fall asleep in my chair? I'm sorry. I have been told I am a cure for insomnia. Gift bomb. What the heck is that? Oh, what is going on? Lunar Rose Dragon's got a sub. Oh my gosh, 5. Oh, Nacho. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That is, I'm at a loss. Wow, and that's actually welcome to our first hype train. And we're gonna have to clip that because this is the first hype train I've ever had. Thank you, Nacho Winch. Thank you, Mustang. Oh my gosh. y'all are beyond generous. That is so cool. Thank you so much. Very cool. Very cool. Mustang, thank you again. Thank you again. Guacamole. Oh my God. Yeah. Because it takes 3 to start a hype train. And yeah, y'all are so generous and amazing. Thank you much. Okay, I got to hardly get in this quest before I freaking... Oh my gosh. Look at that. Level 2. It started out at level 2. That's what's so cool. And then yeah, we're on our way to... I don't even know how to handle this, honestly. We're 98% away from... Oh, we just made we completed level 2. Oh, wow. Well, Troy, yeah, that's kind of why you have the game, is to play it, not to watch weirdos like me. Thank you so much. We completed level 2. Because Nacho got the on-screen celebration. Woohoo! Everybody's in the house. Look, even Pet Dragon is dancing. I've never seen anything like this. This is, well, from this perspective, I've never seen. This is... Oh. Trilogy 29 just subscribed. Oh, amaze balls. Thank you. I got to make better alerts. Those just don't speak loudly enough to y'all and your contributions. So, as I said, I got to go get... What was that? Something just happened and I missed it. There's Nacho.